Welcome to Keeping It 99. It's your boy X. Unfortunately, today we couldn't have my partner G with me, but we do have a special guest. Go and introduce yourself.
I don't know why you said unfortunate, because it's very fortunate that I'm here to be graced or gracing people in the presence.
Yeah, I know how this about to go already. Yeah, I know how this about to go.
Anyways, I am Ciara, aka Ciara, aka Shine Era, aka Miss Shine, all of that. Your video vixen. You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube. I say Instagram, but Instagram again, Twitter, and all that other stuff is Shine Era. So yes, get into the topic for today because I'm ready to go.
All right. I miss my co-host, y'all. Y'all can tell that already. But make sure you check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all your favorite social medias. So the question of the day is, what do you think the timeline should be from proposal, or from dating to proposal?
So this is actually a topic that I need to answer for myself, but I can only give my personal experience and what I think. But I want you to go first.
So I only can speak from personal experience too, because everybody's different. Everybody got their own personal timelines. But what I feel like it should be, I feel like you should, once you start dating a person and y'all officially get in a relationship, I think you should be, I'll say maybe 2 years of living separately, a year of living together, maybe next year the engagement, and then so about 5-6 years before you should marry a person.
Okay, you think 5-6 years. Okay. All right.
Little parched.
Okay, so I think you gotta include the talking stage. So I think you start with the talking, like, okay.
How long should the talking stage last?
I think the talking stage could be you talking for, I don't know, somewhere within a month.
A month.
This is just me. Again, my personal experience.
So you giving dudes titles after a month?
Talking, yeah, and not necessarily a title. And you talking, and then it's like, okay, you're dating, right? It's like, okay, you're going out with this person. You know this person a little more. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little different. You talking, it's like, okay, I'm talking to you, but then I'm talking to somebody else. You talking to
Whoa.
somebody else. You're just talking.
So y'all ain't going on no dates though. No dates. Just talking.
Dates yet. Just
okay.
All
right. I was gonna get on your case. We good.
And then you start dating.
Okay.
Right? And then it's like, okay,
you still talking to other people when you dating?
I mean, is that bad?
It's horrible.
Somebody please correct me.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
But also there's dating, and then there's dating exclusively.
Dating should be exclusive from the general.
See, that's where I disagree.
See, I don't know how you could disagree with that. I feel like if you moving from talking to dating somebody, because when you start dating a person, you starting to envision yourself of actually being with this person.
Okay.
Right? Yes. Mm-hmm. So you thinking you about to envision yourself being with 2 different people?
This has been a rough year for me.
not you particularly. I'm just saying, when dating, when you want to date multiple people, so you envision yourself being with 2 to 3 people. That's what you saying? That's what you said.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what you said. That's what you said.
Only because.
Oh wow.
Okay, so this is.
Make sure y'all comment on her YouTube section.
This is why I have man problems now. But the last person I was talking to, we were dating, but he was still talking. When I realized that he was still talking to other people, it was like, okay, we're dating, we're going out, but it's like I see he's not as serious, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start talking to other people.
So you did it because he did it.
But yes, but we were still dating. We were going out, we spent night at each other's house and all that other stuff. So it's like when you're dating exclusively, then that's when you say, okay, we're just focusing on each other, which kind of just still is like a relationship.
Yeah, because I feel like at that point you should be in a relationship. If you're going to date a person, so if he was serious about you, would you still have dated other people? No. So
this is just my personal experience.
Yeah. So what you saying? So you trying to say you would be okay with dating multiple people at one time, but then you in our actuality you not.
All right.
You're not cool.
I'm only thinking about my last experience.
I'm talking about experiences in general.
Okay, I guess
of your whole life of dating dudes. You feel like you should date multiple dudes at one time and not get...
Because dudes ain't loyal, so that's
why it's watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I can't trust you.
Watch. First of all, I would like to speak for the Faithful Black Men Association.
Where's
right
that?
Now. We everywhere. It's a lot of... Most black dudes are faithful. Black men don't cheat.
That it over there?
No, black men don't cheat.
I don't see it.
Black men don't cheat.
I don't see it.
So if like for instance, when it comes to me dating a woman, I don't... If a girl tells me, like after we move past the talking stage and we move into the dating stage, like I would say after the second date, if you still going on dates with other dudes, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
After the second date?
We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. That shows me because let me explain.
Yeah, please.
You can't. I feel like when you date multiple people, you splitting your attention, you splitting your time, you splitting your focus. So if say for instance I want to date multiple girls, I got to remember potentially 3 different girls' favorite colors, 3 different girls' favorite types of meals, 3 different like conversations we done had. I'm like, oh damn, I thought I told this girl that story. Turns out it was chick number 2. Mm-hmm. So I would like to give a girl I'm dating my focus. Like if it don't work out, like you'll know by like date 4 or 5 whether this whole situation, whatever we rocking with, it's gonna work out. And if it don't, then we move on. We go our separate ways. But you ain't gotta be talking to 3 different chicks, 4 different chicks, 3 different dudes, 4 different dudes at one time. Because then you've been like, damn, like you may dude A may be light skinned, pretty eyes, and all that, but dude B might got the good job, good career, good ambition. Now you up here comparing when instead of just focusing on that dude as an individual. Yeah. See, you're talking about black men. It's y'all women.
What? That's because y'all made us this way.
No, y'all women always talk about.
Y'all made us more guarded and more savage.
Man, over the last 2 years, the feminist movement has been strong. Y'all been coming out here. We do what we want. Y'all can't tell us what we gonna do. And all this other BS that want to come out the woodwork. Like, I want to tell you about the good old days when women would lure you to one man at a time.
Oh no, we are definitely loyal. Once we get in that relationship, we're loyal. Oh, you win. That's why we go crazy when y'all do something stupid.
Most time.
Let that sink in. Let it sink in.
First of all, yeah, hold on, let me take one more sip. First of all,
no, I want to go back. You said after date number 2. If she is still talking to somebody else,
she gotta go.
She gotta go.
No questions.
What if she's still testing the waters?
Well, then the water test results came back negative because I ain't gonna be here.
Wow. But even if you still went on the first date, right? Mm-hmm. And that would you still call that the talking phase or the dating phase?
Dating phase. Once
I
spend my money on you, that's dating phase.
But that's part 1 of the dating phase. Mm-hmm. And so she's still not technically yours until after date 2, where y'all dating exclusively.
That's what I say. After 2 dates, if she's still talking,
but it's still that stage. Dating exclusively.
No, it's dating. It's talking to dating. It's not exclusive dating. Like, nah, once 2 dates in is letting you know that I'm here for real. I'm in the trenches with it for real.
For real, because it's date number 2?
Date number 2, Shaw.
Okay.
First of all, dudes ain't if they take a girl out on one date, they ain't not going to. Let's say they take a girl on a date 1, but don't hit. Right? Now they take a girl on date number 2 and they still don't hit. Now they know they like you if they not pressuring you to come back to the crib and so let me holler at you for a minute. I really like you now.
Because he didn't try to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it depends where you go. Like, cause I don't take my girls to no regular places though. Okay. Like I don't take them to no TGI Fridays, no Applebee's, Olive Garden.
With Chris.
No. That's too much. I'm thinking like the Hamilton. Like I go down to the Hamilton, Texas Day, Brazil. 50 a plate kind. Light.
50 a plate.
Yeah, light. That's something light. Mm-hmm. That's something light. And then you do Ruth Chris like at date 5 and 6. 5
and 6. Yeah. Chris is expensive.
Yeah, because date 4 I plan on have the cheeks by then. So if I ain't got the cheeks by date 4, we gotta go.
If you don't get the cheeks by day 4,
we can't elevate.
We can't elevate.
So
what if you get the cheeks on date 1 and then date 2, and you still want it's still.
Oh, if I get the cheeks on date 1, then we could already be talking about elevating these dates to a little bit. By date 3, then you might get Ruth Chris.
See, and that's the problem with men.
Whoa,
y'all don't date anybody who's celibate. Somebody who's probably abstinent. Somebody who doesn't want to have sex.
All right, hold on. Let's stop this. Y'all can tell she don't even listen to our podcast because we definitely said we would date somebody who's celibate. That's what they want to do.
You and just my code after date 4.
No, I said date 4. We can't elevate the date, so we can still go on dates. I'm still beat with you, but you ain't getting Ruth Chris until I see you what the cheeks are hitting for. I would date you. Like I would date a girl that's celibate. It was gonna hurt my soul, but I'll date her. I'll be with her.
And she can't get Ruth Chris until after y'all married.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a hell of a marriage. It's gonna be a hell of a relationship.
Okay, so continuing on.
So dating, I would say dating for 2 years. Uh-huh. Well, no, you be in a relationship for 2 years.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then you move in together on your 3rd year.
So how long is the dating? Do you think dating should be until you realize, okay, I want to be with that person? Just date 4, date 5. Does it really have a time period?
It does.
Okay.
I would say within, I'll say 60 days.
60 days?
60. You talking about you giving the dude the title after the month.
No, I said dating after a month.
You said date if you date him?
To dating.
Okay. Oh, talking to dating for.
That's fine.
You talking about giving them a promotion? You up here promoting less than? You talking about me and my 60 days?
I mean, I think that's good.
So I'm thinking you go on about 6, 7 dates in between there. So
hey, okay, that's when you're like, okay, yeah.
You know,
like, the cheeks a couple times. You know how it is.
You already know. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You're like, what?
Oh
what?
My goodness.
She don't. This might be 90 days before I might. Maybe I'm like
the 90-day rule.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna be thinking. I'm like, damn, she ain't give me. She said maybe she on the 90-day rule kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I think 60 days sounds reasonable. It sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds reasonable. It's just that a lot of the dudes I've messed with ain't never been on no 60 days type thing.
Well, you gotta do a better job at picking.
I know. I suck. I suck. That's why I have these.
Nah, but I had this friend that was on. This totally unrelated, but I had this friend that was on like on these dating profiles, and I was looking at all the dudes she had to choose from. I was like, oh damn, it is rough out here.
Yeah.
Like, and I know I ain't shit, but I'm a catch at least. Like damn, like I know I ain't shit, but I'm like damn. I was like, damn, compared to them niggas, I'm a catch. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I knew this one dude who was on this dating app, and he was talking to this one girl from the drain. I was like, this is it? This is the one you picked out of all the girls that hit you up? He said she the best out of all of them. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's rough.
We gotta pick better.
Yeah, it's rough. Hey, nah, it's been looking good since quarantine though.
Really?
Yeah, it's looking kind of good. Everybody been in the house now, so
so you can see all the pretty girls.
Yeah, all pretty girls join the social dating site. Shout out to all the pretty women.
Oh nah.
All the boss bitches, wife and niggas.
Thanks.
You just said what?
Thanks.
Oh nah, we want to talk about her. Nah. We want to talk about her.
All right, look. So
2 years of being in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. And then 1 year being in a relationship, living together.
Yeah.
And then what else?
And then I'll say the next year you get proposed. So by year 5, 5 or 6, you should be.
Right, you should be married. Okay.
Depending on how shit play out.
Right. Okay. Because I feel like from personal experience, I was in a relationship for 2 years, and the second year was when everything just went
kaput,
down in the dumps.
Oh
so, yeah. After the second year, I think that's like the reevaluation. So I think that's good. Being in a relationship for 2 years and then moving in.
Yeah, I started cheating in my second year with my damn self, so I know the feeling.
You started cheating?
Yeah, on this girl.
See?
On this girl, but she was toxic, so she had to,
Was she toxic? Was
she
really,
toxic.
Or was it you?
Nah, she was toxic. She was all over my social media. Like, I'll follow a chick. She'd go to that chick's Twitter and be like, oh, how you know her? How you know her? I'm like, God. A chick, my mama was posting hard eyes underneath my picture. She's like, oh, who is this bitch posting
this?
Was it
really your mama?
It was really my mama.
That's like you buying lingerie for your mama.
Hey, shout out to my mama. I'm going Victoria's Secret. I feel gay going in that store. I never go in that store. I don't like my girls in lingerie. Lingerie is not attractive.
What?
Yeah, it's not attractive. It just doesn't do it for me. Like, cause it's just like, I feel like you putting on an extra layer of clothes to stop me from getting to my goal in the first place. Like, what the hell is this gonna do?
I mean, I get it, but you're supposed to look and be like, look at that edible candy before you eat it.
It ain't gonna last long. How long does it take you to take a wrapper off of candy? Like you don't look at the wrapper before the candy. Like, damn, this is a pretty wrapper.
You're missing the point.
When you get the Jolly Ranchers, do you just grab the Jolly Ranchers and just look at the wrapper and be like, yo, this is a pretty ass wrapper. You're like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna eat the candy. Damn.
Oh my gosh. I get where you're coming from.
Right.
But it's still like, it's like we women like to, do a little extra and show you that we thought about.
Let me let y'all women know a little secret. Oh, niggas be lying. We do not care. We do it for y'all.
Apparently you breaking bro code right now.
Yeah, apparently. My bad.
No, I've heard that before though. That like y'all really don't care. Like, can you just take it off at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's just in the way. Like we be like, oh, that's cute. Or like, damn, baby, we don't care. We don't care. That's the only bro code law y'all getting from me tonight. That's it. We don't care.
Hey,
we don't care.
Yes. So I guess I would have to agree with you as far as
the timeline.
The 2 years, the timeline. The 2 year thing, okay, but I don't know. Since I never made it past 2 years,
She's like, I don't know what happens next.
after a while, when you said 5, I was like, oh my gosh, 5 years until you like get married. But I guess it makes sense as far as if you're being proposed to by the 4th year, and then living with somebody is definitely
a challenge.
Yeah, and a bonus, because to get to know each other and see like how well y'all are living together. Because some niggas is messy. Nah,
man, I realized that because when I realized the expression, you don't truly know somebody until you live with them. Like, I had this high school sweetheart, totally in love with her. Finally got the chance to talk to her out of high school a few years later. I used to take 10-hour drives to, not 10-hour drives, I'm sorry. 16-hour Greyhound rides to Atlanta to go see her every weekend. Like, you feel me? Cut off all my side hoes, gave up the whole game. Never do that again. I gave up the whole game.
You ain't never gonna get to the marriage stage.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, it's just a joke. But I gave up everything for her, and we moved together. And before we moved together, she's this assistant at a law firm, had her own car and all of this. And she's like, I'm tired of hanging out at your mom's house. Could we get our own place? And, I was like, I could afford it. I'm living in my mom's house rent free though. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and make the sacrifice and go ahead and get the place. Did that. We moved together, lived together. I'm thinking that she the one and all that BS. Soon as she moved in, all of a sudden she quit her job. Yep. gave her car to her sister to quote unquote live in. And so now I'm taking care of her. I'm paying her phone bill. I got her own phone, paying the cable bill, paying the rent, putting the groceries in the house. She ain't doing no cooking. She in the house all day. I gave her access to my bank account so she can go ahead and go to her job interviews, go buy some clothes, all that stuff. Giving her everything, giving up everything for Shawty. Turns out, middle of the day, I'm at work. She texts me, I'm headed back to Atlanta and I can't do this no more. All of a sudden, just out the fucking blue. And then try to put a baby on me that wasn't even mine. And so
she thought she had a bank account.
Yeah. I was a Splendor daddy. I wasn't a sugar daddy. I was Splendor daddy. I wasn't a sugar daddy.
Because I can't do it.
I was a Splendor daddy, but I end up. That's when I truly realized, like, you really don't know somebody. Because, like, I thought I knew her. Because from high school on, running the same friend circles and all of that, didn't even know. Turns out she wasn't shit.
People are always different when you
stole my MacBook too.
Oh yeah, they always take something. They always take a goodbye.
They always take some shit with you.
Yeah, that's similar to a friend of mine. He had a girlfriend and moved her in. Don't clean, don't cook, gained weight, had a baby. Had the baby though.
She did have it. She had a real baby.
But yeah, all that, and it's just not good. And then in the Bible, that you're not even supposed to live with the person unless you're married.
That's what they say.
So
that is in the Bible.
We should just all wait. We should all wait. But no.
No, you gotta live with someone. You gotta live with someone before you marry them, bro.
Because people nowadays, they dirty, they're wrong, they don't be what they want to be, or they supposed to be what you thought they were.
That's what I'm telling. That's why I be telling people. I'm like, yo, when people say they like their girlfriend, they love their girlfriend. I say, yeah, you love her in spurts. Be with her 7 days a week, 365. You gonna be like, yo, that shit hit a lot different. I
heard this whole quarantine is making a lot of people like get divorces because they actually have to spend time with each other.
They starting to realize they like, damn, her voice is annoying. Man, this bitch don't cook. Like when you be hungry, like when you normally eating at your job on a weekly day, you ain't even thinking about it. When you sitting in the house, you just like, you know what? She ain't cook a meal in like a whole 2 weeks.
No, tired. Tired.
She ain't taking care of these kids.
She let her hair grow. She ain't even washing it no more. She ain't going nowhere.
Right. And ever since then, I've been hitting the bars up, been trying to scout for talent, looking for ring fingers that ain't got no ring on them no more. No. I'm like, hey, yo, how you doing?
So yeah, I agree. 2 years being together, a year, yes, living together, and then proposal. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so 5 years.
That's another thing. When you're proposed to somebody, or when you're engaged to somebody, when you're engaged to somebody, how long should it take before you get married?
It shouldn't take that long.
So some people take like 3 years.
It's no point. If I'm, what's the point of me? Now, the only problem I would say that it probably would take a long time to get married, even though you know you want to marry this person, is paying for it.
Right.
Weddings are fucking expensive. So you probably got to save up like you saving up for a house. Like one of my friends had a wedding that was like $10,000-$15,000. So if you ain't got that money sitting in the account right then and there after you bought her $4,000-$5,000, how much money should a dude spend on your ring? Now that I think about
See,
that.
again, I never made it past 2 years. I don't know enough about no ring costs, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't know, but I mean, just a random guess. You said 4,000 or 5,000. I think under 5,000 is except 5,000 is acceptable.
Okay. So if you meet a dude, right, and you make it past 2 years with him, you gonna marry him?
If I make it,
Because he could be the first one to make it past 2 years.
make it past 2 years.
Hold on. I just realized what you said. So hold on. So you already said you pretty and all this other stuff, right? All this good stuff going for you. Why you ain't make it past 2 years? What's wrong? What you be doing? Not what they be doing.
He was cheating. I did absolutely nothing. I was in college. I had just joined my dance organization. Shout out to St. Copa Dance Theater. I see you. Okay. I had just joined them.
I can do a two-step, y'all.
Oh my
Shout out
God.
to the two-step club.
I had just joined them, so I was busy at nights, and I couldn't hang out with him as much as we were before. Cheated.
So you telling me out of all your whole year, how old are you?
20. How old am I? 5.
25. So in your 25 years of existence, damn, you 25. Oh, she a baby. So out of the 25 years of existence, you tell him you only had none of your relationships made it past 2 years. You only had one boyfriend, and he the only one that cheated on you.
I've had, I'm gonna say 3 boyfriends. I had three boyfriends, like legit relationships. But yes, never made it past 2 years though.
And they cheated every time. Every time it was their fault. Nothing you did.
Nah. The first one moved. The first one moved to New York, so never
went
came
to long
back.
distance?
This was like in high school too. So no, hell no.
It's 4 hours.
Then the second one he cheated, and then the third one wasn't feeling it.
Just wasn't.
That was me. That was what. That was
okay.
Me
You cut him off.
Yeah, that was me. And what about you? In your 50 years of existence, since you gotta say 25 like that.
Wow. Yo, baby faces in here talking shit. Okay.
That's why I take a sip.
First of all, my relationships made it past 2 years.
Oh, that's nice.
They make it past.
You have more years of experience, right?
Nah, just maybe I ain't toxic, nigga. But I would say my relationships don't work out. Most of them was because of me.
But black men don't cheat.
I didn't say I cheated. I didn't ever say I cheated. I just said I said it was because of me. I didn't say I cheated.
So
bro.
Did you cheat?
No, well, not all of them. No, I gotta keep it a bag. I cannot lie to y'all. Like, nah, I ain't cheat on all of them. When I was younger, I was a little, what they used to call them. I was a little thought box back in the day.
And you cheated, right?
When I was younger.
Yes or no?
When I was younger, it's a disclaimer.
Yes or no?
It's a disclaimer.
Yes or no?
When I was younger,
I'm not answering nothing else till you say yes or no.
I was immature. Well, that's good because I'm explaining. So I was immature. Then I learned my lesson. Ladies, I will not cheat on y'all now. I'm looking to settle down, get married, make it past the 2 year mark so we can make it really official tissue. But when I was younger, yes, I did cheat.
And are you black?
No. No. I'm from Southeast.
What?
I'm Southeastern. We made different. We bred different down there. I want people from Southside know what it is. We bred different. We ain't really.
First of all, I was born in Southeast.
For real?
All right. Yes. Spent like
where you live at?
my baby years in Southeast, Buena Vista Terrace.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're
Then moved over to the Maryland line.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And then that's where you became bougie at.
And that's why I became bougie.
Yeah, I got you. You wasn't in the trenches for real for long.
I'm finished here.
Yeah, you wasn't in the trenches for long. But anyway, so we agree on the timeline, right?
Yes,
5 years is good. So that answers that question.
Still talking, dating exclusively. Go ahead.
Talking, dating, relationship. No dating exclusive. Ladies, cut that shit out. But we can go ahead and wrap it up here, man. It's your boy X.
I'm Ciara.
Y'all can catch us on all y'all favorite social medias, man. We out.
You funny.
Yo, you mad.